Well, thanks for visiting us at arklatex I'm meteorologist Josh Morses with your weekend forecast update. And after starting out with overcast skies much of the day and those cold temperatures, it was nice to see at least a little sun come back late today. Didn't do much to warm us up as our highs were in the 40s and low 50s, but the sun will definitely help out tomorrow. We do have some warmer, more pleasant temperatures for you to close out the weekend, and that nice weather pattern will continue into early next week. Our next cold front not on the way until Wednesday, so we will enjoy at least a few days of nice weather before the rain returns to the region. If you are headed out there Saturday evening, early Sunday morning, prepare for what will be some pretty cold temperatures. We do have temperatures this evening likely to be in the 40s and eventually dropping into the 30s before midnight in many areas. And you can see the winds have calmed down a bit as well. We've had pretty breezy north wind through the day, and the winds out of the northwest at the moment about 5 to 10 miles per hour, and we should see the winds go light tonight. That's a live look at things in Shreveport before we close out the day. You can see the mostly clear skies, and that's something that should carry through the next few days. We actually have a cold front that's out there, and that's what's starting to dry us out. The rain associated with the front, as well as some of the snow well to the north of the Arklatex, but we're starting to enjoy that dry air taking over, so that's why we'll see again kind of that cool down tonight. You remove the clouds, you kind of remove that blanket, so we will drop below freezing in many areas tonight. 32 freezing in Texarkana, maybe just above freezing in Shreveport early tomorrow morning, as we'll be at 33 degrees, but all locations in the low 30s here for a few hours tomorrow morning. Overall weather pattern, we have the area of low pressure, which is driving the cold front, will make its way off to the east. You can see a lot of dry air back in the pipeline here, which is what is going to start to warm us up tomorrow. We'll actually get all day sunshine, and there will be a south breeze returning as well. Really nothing that will get in the way of your comfort tomorrow afternoon, but we do expect the south breeze maybe 10 to 15 miles per hour at times, so you could call that breezy. It won't necessarily be windy, but we'll have a little bit of a breeze out there. You see the highs low to mid 60s and maybe just a few locations in the 50s. North of I-30 at 58 in Idabel, Nashville. Texarkana feeling great tomorrow, as we'll be in the 50s for much of the day and then winding up in the low 60s in the afternoon. Here's a look at your Robins Toyota Futurecast, which is showing the clear skies tonight. May see just a few upper level clouds drift through, making us mostly sunny as we move through the day on Sunday. And you can see the red arrows on the map indicating that warm south breeze that will return for us. We'll kind of widen out the picture here so I can show you the next cold front, which will approach the region on Wednesday. So Monday, Tuesday, setting up to be comfortable days with highs in the 60s. And there's the cold front, which will likely bring a narrow kind of line or band of showers and maybe a few isolated storms as well. Looks like the severe weather threat's pretty low, and this is a quick moving front, so it's not going to dump any heavy rain like we saw earlier in this week, but we will likely see maybe accumulations in that quarter to half-inch range the way things are looking, and it does not appear that we'll have much of a window for any strong to severe thunderstorms as well. And then behind that front, we'll cool back to those normal January temperatures, as we'll likely be in the 50s Thursday, Friday, and next Saturday. We'll start out next weekend dry, but it's starting to look like maybe we could see some additional rain late next weekend.